Hey you guys, what's up? I'm so psyched today. Today is my last day of work before my wedding, and after that I go on vacation for 2 weeks. So I'm very excited, very happy today, for a whole bunch of reasons, but mainly because I'm getting married in 2 days. So yay! This will be the last video for a minute, like a week, but I'll be back. By the second episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I'll be back. Okay? So I'm here for Black Ink Crew. And thank you so much. First of all, shout out to all my 504 people, all my New Orleans people that watch me. During carnival season, I saw a bunch of people who were like, hey, my wife loves you, and hey, Miss Bonnie Blue, I watch you, and just a lot of people showing love, and I was very excited and happy about that. I actually was shooting on a parade route, and somebody in the band at St. Aug passed me and said, my wife loves you, and I didn't know he was talking to me until I got back and looked at my video. It was so cute. I was so fucked up. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you to Nicole from Tennessee for sending me a e-gift card for my wedding. I'm so appreciative of that love. I really am, because I love the sheets from Bed Bath & Beyond. So thank you very much. And they're a little expensive. So, anything helps. I'm not one of those people. I don't give a shit. Okay? Anything helps. Thank you so very much. Now let's get into Black Ink Crew. Okay, so it's Forget About Duchess Miami trip. Get it, no pussy. Screaming and hollering. Thanks, Sky. Shit goes to court to battle Kathy for custody. Oops, but it was more child support since he's married. So this is more money coming out of Nikki's pocket. And this is where the foundation starts to crack between Richard and Nikki. Okay, because apparently she's been paying for everything out of her savings, and she had a good job and a nice life in California, and she left that to come and play baby mama, payer offer, fucking wife, girlfriend, just to me, she comes off like she's his mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's coming into this not to be a wife, not to be, a partner, but to be a fucking mom to a nigga that needs you to help him stay sober. And I don't know if she realized that that's what it was gonna be, but that's why you don't marry people and leave your kids in another state and move across the country for a nigga you've only known for 4 months. That's why you don't do shit like that. The crew is very suspicious, okay, of your old girl Nikki. And I'm not suspicious of her, but I do feel as if she might have ulterior motives. So I guess that does mean I'm suspicious. But most people that come on the show for the same reason. So is it really that, suspicious? Fuck out of here. Anyway, new pussy for Sky, more plump, less deflated. That's what she's trying to get at. Having kids at a young age fucked her body up. I hope that means that when I finally have mine, I be all right. Okay, like I really hope I be all right, because like my first kid is gonna be in my 30s. Because I'm almost 29. I make 29 this year, and I'm like praying to the Lord that I do not get pregnant within the first year of my marriage. That's not what I'm shooting for. Okay, we want at least 3 years of just us before we decide to put a little person on the map. Okay, but anyway, you never know how shit work out. Then we get to Tattoo Baby. Y'all, okay, I don't know if y'all ever watched Ink Master, but Ink Master is my shit. Like, I love Ink Master. I've seen like almost all the seasons of Ink Master, and I definitely saw the season that Tattoo Baby was on it. She was on it for 2 seasons, I believe. She came on and was like the runner-up one season, and then came back the next season, and I don't remember if she won or not, but I know she came on for 2 seasons. Either way, she does dope. Okay, dope photorealism. Very, very talented tattoo artist. Okay, and C's goes to her to get a tattoo. He's not really feeling his trip. He's all in his feelings about Duchess leaving him, and everybody's trying to get him out of this funk. That's why he went to Miami in the first place. And what's your girl name? Dunzada with her eyes on C's like, bitch, I might have to suck your dick and make you feel better. Stop, Donna. Okay, every open dick is not open for you. Stop it. This is part of the fucking problem with you, Donna. You too ready to go fuck somebody. Stop that shit. Sky, you too. Why are you still? I want to have sex with everybody when she goes see Dr. Miami about the new vag. Like, no, bitch, stop. That's why the bitch look funny now. Okay? Stop. You gotta preserve that shit if you want it to stay looking right. You gonna deflate the motherfucker again, trying to fuck the world just because you got a new vagina? What is wrong with y'all? Then Tattoo Baby basically takes these out on a date, out on the town. They really enjoy each other's time, and you know, she made him salsa and shit, which is something we know he probably would not do if it wasn't for the fact that her ass was so big. Okay, I know that's not real, Tattoo Baby, because I remember you from before and your ass was not that big. But you know what? You live in Miami, you gotta compete with other Hispanic bitches that got mad ass. I understand. Okay. Another thing going on is that Walt is, you know, dealing with his daughter who is 11 years old and, you know, growing breasts and wants to start dressing more feminine. And he takes young Bae with him to help. And he is really going back and forth with young Bae about that little girl needing a bride. It's obvious that she needs a bride. It doesn't matter that she's 11. That has nothing to do with sex. That has nothing to do with dating. Having a bride is to maintain her physical appearance, okay? Like, it doesn't matter that you don't want her to date people. If she has breasts, she needs to put on a fucking bra, okay? Not having on a bra to me is worse than walking, or not having on a bra is worse than having one on and it being perceived that you're a little older because you have breasts now. Like, just because you're not wearing a bra don't mean people can't see that you got titties. Like, I don't understand that. I would feel uncomfortable. Like, y'all, after I started growing breasts, if I didn't have a bra on, I felt like my breast was unprotected. Like, any old thing could happen to the titties. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that at all. But anyway, you know, they find a cute little outfit for, and I wish they just stop with all of the little bitty ponytails. Stop with all of the little bitty ponytails. What is that about? Okay? Why she gotta look like that with all the little bitty ponytails? You know what I'm saying? Like, that just, I didn't like that, okay? I did not like that at all. Fix that little girl hair better than that. That's no effort. That's no effort for me, okay? She 11 years old. Do better. That wasn't cool. Okay? Y'all wondering people gonna be fucking with her in school and it's because y'all wanted to look like a little fucking toddler and she's 11 years old. Stop that shit, Walt. Anyway, y'all, Dutch gets a call about C's. Okay? And don't tell me that. No, wait, mama, wait. No. Y'all, I'm not gonna do it, okay? I had to do it just for 1 second because, no, don't tell me that. When she did that shit, y'all, I could have passed the fuck out, okay? Sad moment or not, I could have passed the fuck out. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, I should feel bad and we not gonna laugh, but that shit was funny. It was all very, very too much, okay? Basically, what happened was somebody tried to play a trick on Duchess, saying that they were a producer from the show and C's had gotten into a fatal car accident. Duchess flips the fuck out, gets on the phone with the person hangs up before they can confirm what happened to him, and then another producer comes in because he called the producer on set in New York because they're in North Carolina, and you know, he tells her C's is okay, somebody is fucking with you, and she calls C's and this forces them to talk, and she sounding all sad on the phone, but at this point C's don't really sound like he cared. He don't really, he didn't really sound like he was also in his emotions about her being in her emotions to say he had been, but I guess it was, a day too late. You should have called him before Tattoo Baby took him out on the town, bitch. If y'all was trying to get back together, I don't know what's going on with them two. I don't think they're together now. I don't expect that they will get back together. I kind of don't want them to get back together. Like I said, I want them to get with people that are right for the type of people that they are. They are both shiny extra people. They need, people that will play back to them being great and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say that both people in a relationship can't be great, but some people have stronger personalities than others, and you gotta have balance in a relationship. It can't just be two people that's always trying to be on top all the time. That's not gonna work, especially not in a male-female relationship. But anyway, you guys, that was basically everything that happened. Next week, it looks like they're gonna bring back that other girl. I forgot her name that quick. The girl that Sky kept fighting these last couple of episodes. And we're gonna have to relive that again because Sky takes off her wig and tries to run at the girl for the girl saying that she's jealous of her. And I'm like, what could give us another reason then? Because your animosity to this bitch is unreal. And for what? For what? Okay, I don't understand it. And it's what I'm talking about with Sky. How many chances am I gonna have to deal with you being an irrational crazy bitch looking like you on fucking cocaine or some shit like that? Like, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you need to get your shit together. This is not a good look for you. And it doesn't matter how many times you apologize. This was not a fucking good look. You take your frustration out on that little chick because you feel like you could fuck her up. But when it really come down to it, you wouldn't step to somebody that I felt like will really give you a run for your money. And you ain't never around nobody like that. And that's what's starting to bother me. You're starting to come off like a fucking bully, Sky. Get your emotions together, bitch. Get it the fuck together. You getting all that shit done to your body, and having an attitude like that and dealing with people like that is still gonna make you look ugly, bitch. So please get it together, because that was not a cute look when you took off that wig and took off that stocking cap and then, you know, was running up on people. That shit wasn't cute at all. Okay, you could have had the same old deflated pussy, titties, and ass in that situation, and nobody would be looking at it any differently. Okay. So please get your shit together, okay? We'll talk about it when I come back. I will be doing, you know, I'll do a video where y'all can see stuff from the wedding and the honeymoon and all of that type of stuff. So look for it. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Let me get into work, and I will talk to you guys way later. Peace out.
On my mama, on my hood, I look